Desmond Khawaja is backing up the bowlers and stumps. It's 25 metres from him.
I think the bowler would be too impressed with a 1 and then a 5 next to his name. Doesn't like to give away runs at the best of times, Nathan Lyon.
Come on, halfway, eh? Halfway.
Made to work pretty hard for his wickets. 9 wickets for Nathan Lyon in the series.
Let's go, guys.
Moves to 49 at this venue. It's his 32nd Test match against India. It's hard going as a spinner against a nation that plays form of bowling pretty well. 4 for 114. 32 tests, that's people's careers, long careers. Here's a partnership package of 42 between the two southpaws from India. Really patient early on, a little bit more flourish as the innings has progressed. I think they do complement each other really well, and that is a type of statement from Rishabh Pant that shows he can flex his muscles when needed. And never underestimate the attacking flair of Jadeja.
Bowled 13 overs, 2 for 15.
He's just been spot on again, Scotty Boland. Look at the partnership there. It's been handy, I think, and gritty probably more that stands out. Obviously, we saw Rishabh Pant, the package before, getting hit by the deliveries a lot, but it has been quite gritty. Obviously would have been in a little strife if they had lost a couple of quick wickets after that lunch break, but they've hung in there.
Struck again, Rishabh Pant. Again, he's hobbling. Geez, in the wars. Strange to think about reviewing it. You can see how high it is from where Rishabh's rubbing the inside of his thigh. Now that the Australians have elected to not review, he's rubbing down a little bit lower.
All of a sudden it's calf.
Very canny work by RP.
First impact was front pad, right around that little knee roll area, but good decision probably by the Aussies not to review. Look, going back to Mark Warren, he's got his overrated list, but I tell you what, the inner thigh pad, it's underrated, but it's overrated at the same time because you wear it and it never gets hit. But then when you don't wear it, you get hit anyway, so you're better off having it as an accessory, but yeah. I mean, it is quite useless at the same time.
Michael Goff does not get many wrong.
ड्रीम 11 पे इस साल बने हैं 12
Yes, I reckon the charge is coming very soon. Get down the track.
Saw it once in that package off Webster when he just hit him straight down the ground. He knows where bowler's going to be operating. No one out deep on the leg side, or the offside for that matter. Mid off and on are both up. Only one man out. That's deep backward square in the form of Mitchell Stark.
Tried to execute a reverse sort of ramp over the slips. He was prepared to do it and try everything in Adelaide under the lights. Tried a number of things at the MCG and it came with a bad tag, having opened up opportunities in both innings for Australia to capitalise on, certainly significantly in that second innings where they went on to win. And there's been no field position down in that fly slip region, and
Dream 11 पे इस साल
maybe he has just gone into his shell a fraction.
Highest score for the series now after a 37 in Perth. Oh, pitched outside leg. Gee, that's the first one we've seen. Keep.
इस ओवर की अब दूसरी गेंदबाज सामने तैयार है बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए। एक बार फिर से बल्लेबाज ऋषभ पंत। शॉट ऑफ गुडलैंड गेंद ऑफ स्टंप से बाहर थी और इस बार गेंद को पुल करने के लिए गए थे ऋषभ पंत, लेकिन बल्ले के बिल्कुल ऊपरी हिस्से पर गेंद लगी। गेंद चलेगी सीधे बेडॉन के क्षेत्र में। गेंद को फील्ड किया जाएगा। रन बनाने का कोई मौका नहीं। उस्मान ख्वाजा मौजूद थे बेडॉन के क्षेत्र में और स्कोर इस समय 115 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। ओवर की तीसरी गेंद करने के लिए आते हुए गेंदबाज नेथन लाइन डाउन द विकेट गेंदबाजी करेंगे ऋषभ पंत के लिए। फ्लाइटेड गेंद इस बार मिडिल स्टंप पर थी। टप्पा खाकर के गेंद बाहर की तरफ गई, लेकिन फ्रंट फुट पर आकर के रक्षात्मक तरीके से
Doesn't look like getting out. But yeah, it's an interesting one with how do you balance his attacking flair with digging in for an innings, and that's probably what he's going to continue to learn throughout his career as to what are the important times that I need to just dig in, make runs for my team, but also then how do I counter-attack and how do I then, take some risks that are in my favour to continue to move the game forward. And I think today's probably been a great example of that. Yes, we might sit here and say the scoring rate hasn't been high, but he's had to dig in big time, and it swings around in your favour at some point. But it is rare to see him let the bowlers settle as much as what they have today. It's quite unusual.
It just looks like he's trying to get a bit creative here now. Twice he's tried to create shorter length delivery from one that probably was a bit full.
He really looks like he's fighting against every natural urge at the moment, Rishabh Pant.
Come on, Gary.
He's got mid off, back, mid on, wide and up, deep backward square. And good work by the skipper. There's 4 otherwise, probing over. Rishabh looking to get things going, 4 for 115.
Test cricket right there, the battle between bowler and batsman, backed up with high standards from the captain in the field, but just Nathan Lyon's speeds in that over varied from 88 up to 93, so 5k difference.
Love to see him just float a couple up a little bit more. Obviously, he's got the field set deep for that very shot, but I think you can almost offer it up knowing that these two, yes, they are aggressive, yes, they're attacking, and the Aussie bowlers feel like they're on top, but because you are on top, can you float a few up there and see if you can jag a wicket that way?
Bowling to continue to Jadeja, 3 slips gully and a point. Floats one up. Angled in.